The conference recommends capacity building for university, community groups, and the media on institutional development, reform, research, policy and legislation, and advocacy, gender awareness. The first Vice President, Dr. Riek Machar said government will do more in educating women and girls. He emphasized the importance of women union. He asked women to be proactive in parties and popular organizations.
It's always conflict that marginalizes people, and worse, women. Now that we are in peace, we should step up. We should step up and double our efforts to see that our girls and also women get educated. My message to you is that be proactive. You have organs that you can bring yourself to prominence, whether it is in the party or it is in other popular organizations such as Women Union. Your voice will be heard.
Vice President for Gender and Youth Cluster Rebecca Nyandeng Dimabior said the International Youth Conference will be held soon. She asked women of South Sudan to transform their thinking.
Let us continue transforming our thinking, our thought, our strength, and togetherness. From today onward. And from here, we are going to International Youth Conference.
The Minister of Gender, Child and Social Welfare, Aya Benjamin Werele, said her ministry is working to empower women and girls in all aspects. She emphasized women's participation in addressing children issues in the country.
It is also important for the women of South Sudan to take serious actions to address issues of children in this country. Issues of women cannot be tackled in isolation. Boys who will be men in the future must be taken seriously today. We can't afford to produce more future perpetrators of gender-based violence or abusers.
The ambassador of the Kingdom of the Netherlands in South Sudan highlighted improving women's welfare in conflict areas.
As much as we have talked about the advancement of participation of women in the peace process here in South Sudan, the situation of women in conflict areas remain very serious and difficult and have to be improved. Gender-based violence remains a reality, but more importantly, the impunity that goes with it. As much as women have to take up political space, they also have to be in every institution to put an end to impunity.
My advice to the women of South Sudan: don't mind the stones, don't mind the obstacles, don't mind the challenges, don't mind the difficulties, don't mind the problems, don't mind the people that will tell you you can't do it. You can do it. You are a woman, you are a phenomenal woman, and the strength of the woman is in you.
The government is working hard to engage women in political activities and to have them 35% represented at all levels of the government in the country.
The objective of the conference to expand networks for shared learning nationally, regionally, and internationally to build stronger women movements for change. Reporting for SSBC, I'm John Tabanwani, Juba.